Good afternoon, Cora and I've just got done eating a wonderful supper that Corinne cooked for us. She's going to get ready. She's got a meeting to go to tonight. And when we did our treatments, our varroa treatments with the Apiguard, it's been 3 days ago, we found small hive beetles. I thought I had kind of gotten the majority of those under control. I guess not. What I want to show you today is the beetle trap oil. We give everybody an applicator that purchases this because it just makes life so much easier to deal with. We're going to shake this up, and what I'm doing by shaking that up, they come with a bearing in them, and by shaking that up, there's a paste that's in the bottom, and this oil will be anywhere from a light golden to clear oil, and you shake that bearing around in the bottom until that container of oil has blended with the bait. And then of course the applicator is what we're going to use to place that into the trays. So you know, it's a little bit easier, a little bit cleaner than trying to dump it out of the bottle into there. So I've got the vast majority of that blended now with the oil. Cora's going to follow me down with the fancy shooting stick, and we're going to pop the hive. I'm not going to run any smoke. That may be a bad decision on my part, but I don't tend to be in there very long. And another thing, we're going to get an opportunity to look and see what they're doing with the treatment. You can walk through this yard and all you can smell is thymol. Mother Nature took a right turn on us. It's Arkansas. 3-day guarantee. The weather's going to change. We've been in the high 90s today. You know, when we started the treatments, we were in the high 80s. That's having an effect on these bees, but that Apiguard will do fine up to 105 is what its claim is. So anyway, let's get back to the point. We're going to try to catch some beetles in this hive that I noticed them in, and that's our goal this afternoon after supper. We got a little bit of time, so we're going to get a few of these traps installed. I'm not going to light a smoker, and you know, we'll see how that first hive goes. They may be extremely aggressive with those treatments in. I don't know. We won't know till we open them up, but we are suited out. So let's go see what we can do with this. What we're going to install is a black beetle trap, clear bottom, black top. These multiple holes is where the beetle will access going to the bait, and once it falls in through the pit trap, it will suffocate in the oil. Of course, these girls have just about run through their first treatment. It's only been 3 days. I think that's a good sign.
How long is it supposed to stay in there for? 10? 14?
14 days is the first treatment. Can you see what I'm doing there?
Yep. That little squirt thing does
Man,
make it easy.
that makes life so much easier, doesn't it?
Yeah. Is there supposed to be that many ants in the hive?
Well,
Like,
you know, they're like the beetles. They're taking advantage of the honeybee's hospitality.
does the treatment not bother the ants at all?
Apparently not. But you know what it must bother?
The bees?
The beetles.
Oh, you see all those ants coming out?
You know why I say that?
Why?
Because I don't see any beetles.
Well, that's good.
Oh, there's one.
Where at?
All right, girl, get out from under the trap. See that one that just run?
Oh yeah. I see a bunch of ants.
Okay, this is where all the beetles were. And I'm sure right here, can you see this? I'm sure right here there's beetles in there. That's why those bees are really aggravated. This is pretty cool too. You'll see in the video when I administered this dosage, that was just a pile of gel. And they've almost got it cleaned out, and it's almost dissipated. So it'll still be 14 days, and we'll go give them another round. I think they hate those ants as bad as they do the.
Yeah.
Get their seal back on them, and they'll be okay. As you can tell, that doesn't take very long to bait and put in the trap and close it back up. It's just repeat now. If I saw just tons and tons of beetles, I would have put 2 traps, one here and maybe one in that corner. They push those beetles up to the top and they keep them between the frames. Sometimes they gel them up there. They get them up there, they post guards, and they actually tropalize them and build them a cell to hold them in. And then beekeepers, we come by and crack the seal and pull it up, and it pulls that cell apart, and there go the hive beetles. So that's what we're going to do a little bit of this afternoon. I'm going to drop in a few more traps down through these hives, and I hope you've learned something. I hope it's worthwhile. Until we see you again, roll that beautiful bee footage.